Hello everyone and welcome to Raw. The Miz making his way down to the ring. The Intercontinental Champion. Getting mixed reviews from the fans as he typically does. Looks like you might be saying something, but I can't quite hear anything coming out of the mouth of the Miz. But I'm sure that'll change in an instant. What an illustrious, elegant crowd we have tonight. I mean, really, the best of the best clearly come out for these shows. In case you idiots can't read between the lines, I'm being sarcastic. Oh, and here comes the #1 contender, the former Cruiserweight champion, lost his belt just last week, Neville. Neville doesn't look happy. I don't blame him. He needs this. He needs this Intercontinental title shot. Yeah, you're all booing me, but you know, and I know why. Because you're jealous. You hate me because you ain't me. But I don't really care what you think. I'm not out here to deal with all you losers. I'm here to deal with this loser right here. What the hell do you think you're doing? You're looking at a ticking time bomb ready to explode, and interrupting me is just like lighting the fuse and asking for trouble. Whatever you're gonna say better be good, or you're in for a world of pain. Is this the part where you play to the crowd to try to hype them up and get them on your side? What basic level tripe. You and the WWE Universe deserve each other. You're all pathetic. A real superstar is able to stand on their own. They don't need the WWE Universe or anyone else. The Miz. I've had enough of listening to you. The more you say, the angrier I get, and I'm about at my limit. You're a useless waste of skin that has no business being anywhere near that ring. The next time you're brave enough to step in between these ropes, I might just be waiting for you. I think you've been hit in the head one too many times because it sounds to me like you want a match. You're going to find out the hard way why I'm the best pure athlete in the WWE. All of your talk is just that, talk. You can't wrestle and everyone here knows it. If you try and prove me wrong, you'll just embarrass yourself. So head back to the playpen, little boy. Equal disrespect from both of these men, incredible. You got a lot of guts coming out to this ring, talking with so much bass in your voice when someone like me is walking around here. I'll talk any way I damn well please, and if you think for a second I'm afraid of the likes of you, you're sorely mistaken. You tell me to take the bass out, but you're about to see just how low I can go. Strong words from the Miz. You better count your blessings. Among them, the fact that I'm letting you walk out here. Because make no mistake, the moment I decide you're no longer amusing, it's all going to end. The Miz, winning on the stick as he does so often, with strong words to the new #1 contender for his Intercontinental Championship, Neville, who will walk out victorious this Sunday. Find out at Payback. Our first match of the night comes in form of a tag team match. And it looks like the tag team champions will be the first team headed to the ring. Seth Rollins, one half of the tag team champions, looks just about ready to get things started. Seth Rollins, the 2K18 cover athlete, has got everything going for him right now, especially what's around his waist. But he's got to be aware that this Sunday, that piece of equipment around his waist could be gone because of Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. But I don't think he's worried about that right now because he's got other opponents that he has to key in on. But first, the Lunatic Fringe, the other half of the tag team champions, Dean Ambrose, former WWE champion, just like his partner. Two-thirds of the Shield reunited and back in the ring together. This tag team ready for anything. But can they possibly be ready for their adversaries in this matchup, their opponents? A boo from the crowd as they hear that siren of the Swiss Superman, Cesaro. Cesaro pumped up. But Cesaro can't win tag team title matches by himself. He can't even win tag team matches like this by himself. Who he needs by his side? His partner, Sheamus. They faced in a best-of-7 series, but eventually formed this tag team of Sheamus and Cesaro. The boo from the crowd doesn't show necessarily how much support these two got early on in their tag team career. The multiple-time Raw Tag Team Champs. Ready to get things going and ready to kick off the first match of Monday Night Raw. The final Raw before Payback. Oh, Seth Rollins tried to get a big drop kick, but instead Sheamus with a great move, a great choke slam type move there. Rollins now heads to the outside. Oh, but perhaps that was just bait as Rollins sending Sheamus right into the ropes, or excuse me, right into the side of the ring. Now Rollins has got Sheamus. And a nice elbow to the throat of Sheamus. Rollins now waiting for Sheamus to get up. Nice move there, the knee from Seth Rollins. Now Cesaro off the ring apron. Could Seth be looking to end this one early? Oh, perhaps the roll up. One. No, kick out of one. Sheamus not ready to concede just yet. But Sheamus fighting back. Oh, but he can't keep Seth Rollins up. Seth. Oh, no. Cesaro and Sheamus could be looking for a hot tag, and they do. They get it. Sheamus and Cesaro with a nice tag. Oh, the European uppercut misses from Cesaro. And a nice drop kick from Seth Rollins. Seth now. Oh, Seth with a huge super kick to the jaw. Into the corner now. Seth Rollins tosses Cesaro, tags in his partner Dean Ambrose. Now Dean with a nice kick to the head. Dean fired up, as he always is. Oh, but Cesaro getting the early offenses in against Dean Ambrose. But Dean able to fight back. Dean with a good punch and a chop. Now into the corner goes Dean Ambrose. Cesaro with a huge chop brings Dean Ambrose down to the ground. Now Sheamus back into the ring. Sheamus really hasn't been able to get much going, but our tag champs have. Ambrose now. No, arm drag. Sheamus looking to get something going for Sheamus and Cesaro. But again, Dean Ambrose. Dean with a nice move there. Finally knocking Sheamus off of his feet. Oh, and then Cesaro catches Dean Ambrose. Dean groggy now. Now, Dean. No, Sheamus reverses. Sheamus now. Irish whip into his corner. The double team from Sheamus and Cesaro incoming. Oh, nice move. And immediately Cesaro taking advantage of that double team move from him and Sheamus. Dean now could be in real trouble here. Cesaro. Oh, the strength from Cesaro with a gut-wrench suplex from the ground. Incredible. Incredible stuff. But wouldn't expect anything less from the Swiss Superman. Cesaro now. What could he be looking to do here to Dean? Oh, nothing apparently. Nothing going for Cesaro there. Dean now. Dean. He's got the leg of Cesaro with a nice suplex there. Dean. Begging for Cesaro to get back to his feet. Dean now. He's got Cesaro. He's got Cesaro. Dirty deeds. Dirty deeds to Cesaro. Dean runs over. Tags in his tag team partner. Seth Rollins into the ring now. Seth. Setting up. Seth. He got Cesaro. He got Cesaro with that one. But Sheamus able to break it up. Cesaro could have been done there. Oh, and Sheamus with a nice move to block Seth Rollins. But Seth Rollins gets a second attempt at it. Now Seth. Oh, he's going after Sheamus. Incredible. Seth back into the ring now. On that top turnbuckle again. Cesaro could have been looking for Sheamus there, but nobody's home. Oh, and nobody's home for Seth. Now an Irish whip from Cesaro. Now Cesaro. With a huge suplex there. Oh, Cesaro. Fired up. Oh, Seth Rollins misses. Now Sheamus. Cesaro. I keep mixing up people for some reason. Cesaro looking for a hot tag. Oh, and he gets it. He gets it through. Seth Rollins. Incredible. Oh, what a nice kick from Seth Rollins. Catches Sheamus as soon as he gets to the ring. Now, into their corner. Oh, what a move. Seth Rollins stopping Sheamus in his tracks. Seth Rollins now on the top rope. Rollins with a nice frog splash there. Rollins now begging for Sheamus to get to his feet. Begging as Seth Rollins with a super kick. The super kick to Sheamus. Now Cesaro down on the outside. Sheamus could be done here. A nice kick. A nice kick by Seth Rollins. Oh, but reversed by Sheamus last second. Sheamus has been busted open. Sheamus has been able to get very few offensive maneuvers in, but this could change in an instant as Sheamus sends Seth Rollins to his corner. But a nice reversal by Seth. Now Seth with another huge super kick there. That's gotta be it. Dean now heading to get Cesaro. What a move. Seth Rollins the pin. Rope break. Another unfortunate break for Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. Huge enziguri. Seth Rollins is hyped up. Seth Rollins really wants to finish this match. He's already delivered that knee strike twice to the head of Sheamus. Now Sheamus. Oh, it just rams Seth Rollins and a body slam, a running power slam by Sheamus. Sheamus now with the pin. 1. No, kick out. Seth Rollins is not going to go down that easy. Very little offensive maneuvers going against Seth Rollins so far. Cesaro now into the ring. Oh, but a reversal from Seth Rollins. Seth now. Seth's got him. Seth's got him with that knee strike. That's got to be it. He knocks Sheamus off the ropes. Cesaro now could be in trouble, but another rope break. Seth's got to have more awareness than that. Another enziguri. You got to think that this one's almost over. Seth again. Nice move. The pin. That's got to be it. 1, 2. No, kick out at 2. Seth Rollins still unable to put this match away. He's done everything he possibly could do. Now, Cesaro. No, Seth Rollins again. Seth is running rampant right through Sheamus and Cesaro. Now, Seth with another huge super kick. Seth Rollins, ladies and gentlemen. This could be the end of the match here. Seth setting up Cesaro with a huge kick. That's got to be at the pin. Another rope break. Seth has got to be more careful, and oh my goodness, Sheamus out of nowhere. You got to think that Seth Rollins has got to be looking for a tag at this point. Sheamus sent off the apron again. Seth Rollins looks determined, however. Oh, but a reversal. Seth Rollins could be in trouble here. Cesaro finally trying to get offense in, but again, Seth Rollins with nice maneuvers. Nice moves by Seth. Now Dean brought into the match. Dean getting ready. Dean not quite able to fit through the ropes that time. And again fails. I don't know why. I thought he could have potentially had a diving move, but he doesn't, evidently. Now Dean with a nice swinging neck breaker there. And then a nice elbow drop. Cesaro could be in trouble here as Dean's got him. Dean's got him with a nice fisherman suplex there. Dean goes after Sheamus. Dean setting up Cesaro now. This could end it. A dirty Deeds could end it. As long as he's not close to those ropes, but he is. He's right next to the ropes, but Dean doesn't care. 1, 2, 3. Rollins and Ambrose. Bloody both Sheamus and Cesaro en route to a dominating victory. Wow. A statement by our tag champs. You gotta think that the club are scared. The club cannot be happy with what they just saw. Sheamus and Cesaro, 2 formidable opponents, not able to get any offense in whatsoever on these 2 men. So many opportunities for pinfalls, but it took so long as rope break after rope break. Might have been a rope break at the end, but the ref didn't see that one. Dean finally gets the pinfall. And these 2 are just happy to be on top of the tag team division on Raw. Alright everyone, we are back at backstage. Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe taking out Brock Lesnar. Oh boy, this matchup. We will see this at Payback. Oh, and Samoa Joe ramming Brock Lesnar, but Brock Lesnar fighting back. Brock is actually here, ladies and gentlemen. Who would have thought Brock would be here on Raw? Oh, and Brock throwing Samoa Joe now. Now Brock's tossing Samoa Joe around again. This feeling like a real brawl coming up this Sunday. Oh, and Brock getting thrown right into the locker room. Samoa Joe seems content with beating the living Oh, he missed. Beating the living hell out of Brock Lesnar with this steel chair over and over and over again. Incredible. Samoa Joe now with a nice uppercut, setting Brock back. Now Brock just getting thrown again. Brock with a nice reversal there. Now Brock's got Joe. Brock's got Joe. Oh, but Brock not able to keep Joe up for long. Joe just too big and too strong, but Brock right back. We have a real fight on our hands coming up this Sunday, but Suplex City. Even backstage, we are headed to Suplex City. One more big suplex onto the box. Incredible. Brock now setting up for what could be a lethal blow onto Samoa Joe. Oh, but Joe is out of it. Joe backs out of it. Now Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe could be looking for a big muscle buster on Brock Lesnar. What a move. Brock Lesnar's got to be feeling the effects of that muscle buster. Samoa Joe looking to head into the game's office. Oh, it's Steph. Steph inside of the office here. Samoa Joe just wanted a chair to continue his beat down of Brock Lesnar. Another chair shot. And another. Oh no. Brock. Oh, but the chair. Again. You can hear the boos from the crowd. Oh, but Brock fighting back. Brock not ready to be done yet. Now Joe. Oh, Samoa Joe getting thrown right into that electrical box. Now Brock using the chair. Samoa Joe out of the way of one of those chair shot attempts. Now Joe and Brock. Where could they be heading now? Brock getting thrown across. Cena and Renee running away. Nice suplex there. Samoa Joe looking to take Brock perhaps to Suplex City. Oh, but Brock reverses again. Brock now. Brock's got Joe with a big power bomb. Oh, but he's not done there. Another huge power bomb. And Brock again. Another power bomb. Samoa Joe has got to be feeling it now. Brock setting up for an F5. No. Samoa Joe gets out of the way. But Brock sending Samoa Joe into the fire extinguisher. Brock now. He's got Samoa Joe with a gut wrench. What strength! Samoa Joe's 270 pounds, but a gut wrench suplex looks easy for Brock Lesnar. But Joe fighting back once again. Joe looking for another huge muscle buster. Can he get it? He can. What a muscle buster from Samoa Joe. Oh, Samoa Joe's not gonna fire extinguisher. He's extinguished Brock Lesnar for no reason. He can tell Brock. Oh, he does it again. Brock being extinguished despite having no fire on him whatsoever. Now Samoa Joe perhaps looking for a ladder, but the ladder not appearing to be in use. Oh, now Brock sending Joe across the hall again. This impromptu fight might serve to be our main event as Brock has got Joe again. 2 suplexes. The 6th suplex of this backstage brawl right there. Brock now gets Samoa Joe up. Joe for another F5. No! Joe out of it again. Joe escapes another F5. And Joe instead taking Brock to Suplex City. Oh, another suplex. Joe, perhaps for one final suplex. Joe is fired up. Joe begging Brock Lesnar to get up. Now Brock could be in trouble here. A third muscle buster. You gotta assume that would be it for Brock Lesnar. That's gotta be it. Brock's dazed. Brock's dazed, but it doesn't look like Samoa Joe's ready to be done with him yet. Brock actually managing to get back, barely, to hands and knees, but Samoa Joe content on injuring Brock Lesnar before their matchup. Oh, but Brock Lesnar fighting back. Who would have thought Brock would never be down and out, but Samoa Joe again. Now, Brock and Samoa Joe heading towards the garage area. What could they have in store over here? Oh, nice kick to the back there. But Samoa Joe right back with a nice arm drag. Oh, but Brock fighting back. That could be in trouble for Samoa Joe. Brock now. Brock with a suplex. And another, another big power bomb. 3 power bombs. And Samoa Joe is out. Brock Lesnar puts Samoa Joe out like a light, and that'll do it for Monday Night Raw.